Hey, we're back for election day coverage and just giving you guys some update of what I feel about what's going on with the election of Donald J. Trump versus Kamala Harris for the presidency of 2024. Boy, I don't know, man. I'm scared as hell. it's so many anomalies or even just talking points. I think I'm almost confident to say that I think the media is getting a revenge on Trump. I think they're skewing the information about the woman vote. I know that sounds crazy. I think they're kind of like there's a high female vote and they're not telling him about it, and they're trying to make it seem like it's a low female vote, and to try to make him think that that the Democrats' vote is really low in turnout. But I think it's a surge probably with women vote that they're going to hit them when the polling comes in. And that this election going to be won on abortion. Like, women are so radical that they don't care about they don't care about the gas, they don't care about the inflation of the food. Like, they literally went relentless for abortion. Because most of the women don't believe that she can help the economy. So they're willing to be radical for abortion. And no matter what, they hope that she work it out. And I think it's out cold. What's going on right now? I really do. I'm kind of sick to my stomach a little bit that we're about to lose this country. But I'll tell you one thing: if we lose, if Trump loses today, I'll spend my time going after a couple conservative people and making sure that they lose every dime that they have, and that they have no actual political power. Because they felt us. And they felt Trump. More than us, they felt him. And he put a lot of faith in some people I wouldn't have advised them to have put faith in. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy, for real. And I have no interest, really, in prolonging this kumbaya, passive, don't want to say the P word, but weakness from the Republicans. You got men out there talking about, I'm gonna go down ballot for the Republicans, but I'm gonna vote for Kamala because I feel like she can work with people. You crazy? It's time to clean house. It's unbelievable. And that's men that doing that. Then you get like the most frail, like geeky, hippie white girl say, hey, I'm voting for Trump because he gonna get this economy back on track. I really believe that he's gonna get the economy back on track. That's the frail, like 5-foot white girl is that aggressive. And you got men, I'm gonna go down ballot with the Republicans, and I'm gonna vote for Kamala because hopefully she wants peace. She wants to get along. Terrible. And that's if that's the sum of men, we in trouble, y'all. We in trouble. And then like I think the Republicans they got lawyers out there and they got people out there really doing it, but I don't think they got people in the polling offices like they supposed to, and the polling locations like they supposed to. I don't think they're overseeing the regulations of the chain of custody of the ballot drop boxes or the mail-in ballots. I think they hoping that Democrats don't do nothing shady. And I'm telling you, we lose. If that's what's up, we lose. You know what I'm saying? This is wild stuff we going through. And they ready to point their fingers at Trump. But it ain't Trump, it's y'all. Y'all weak. This man did everything he could to bring the black people into his coalition and everything like that. Black men. And all y'all gotta do is keep that 30%, keep that 20 to 30% black vote. All you gotta do is interact with the Hispanics and keep the momentum that he got with the Hispanics. Talk to these women and let them understand the economical situation that they're gonna put themselves in. Or if you like the economical situation the last 4 years, then go vote for Kamala. If you want your bread, your prosperity, forget all that other stuff. You need to make sure that your prosperity is in your hands. And the only way that's going to put it in your, only person that's going to put it in your hands is Trump. Kamala, she's trying to find a new way to tax people. Y'all crazy, man. Crazy. What I'm seeing out there. I think Trump, he shouldn't even have to wait for Karl Rove, Fox News to tell him how he's winning or how he's losing. He got hundreds of millions of dollars out there for his staff, his people, his internal team to tell him how he's doing. What the woman vote look like? I'm telling y'all, I'm hearing the head of the RNC say that we waiting to see if it's a big boom or big pretty much a spike of the Democrat vote. Because if it's not, then we win. Even if it's a spike, y'all should be in a competitive zone for that. Y'all supposed to have people that you went and talked to, knocked on their doors, communicated, looked at how many against the people that you guys talked to that say they were going to vote for Trump, comparable to what's the registration on file for voting, that's going to give you a most likely outcome of who's the voters that you're going to have on the day of vote. Why the whole winning is gamed on Democrats not coming out to vote? Low activity of voting from the Democrats could not even be conceived until the early vote. That's literally October. Your strategy had to be put in way before October. So what's the strategy right now is to hope that Democrats don't turn out. We supposed to have a winning strategy if they turn out, because we wouldn't have known that they had a low voting process or low possibility of people coming out to vote for them into the early vote. But you're not supposed to count the early vote because y'all never won the early vote. That you're a little competitive in it don't mean that your whole game plan should be the early vote. Unbelievable. And that's how we moving around. That's how the Republicans are moving around right now. That's crazy. All wishing and hoping. What the fuck was Charlie Kirk doing for the last 4 or 5 years with all that money coming to him and he's talking about he know how to get out the vote? Where's the proof? Where's your data? I've been looking at every data, all the information, all day. All day. I've been on both of these computers doing my work and kind of monitoring what's going on politically. And I'm telling you, and looking at little news clippings and stuff, and I'm telling you, What the hell did Charlie Kirk, TPUSA do? I'm looking at them. They talking about other people's organizations that getting out votes and knocking on doors. And then I'm hearing a knock on the door. You're hearing the campaign manager for Kamala say, hey, this weekend we knocked on 3 million doors. And then you got to scour through the mess of the Republicans to hear somebody say, on Charlie Kirk, we knocked on 500,000 door. 500,000 door this weekend or whenever, even if it's totality that you did compared to their 3 million, we're fucked. Unbelievable. I know I'm yelling and tripping, but I'm so disappointed. This is how every data, even the poly market, debating in different a couple betting outlets, this is what they're showing that he's supposed to win. Even now, the internal data that they may have right now, this is what they showing that he should be winning. This is how he should win. He should win Georgia. He should win Arizona. He should win Nevada. He should win Pennsylvania for the swing states. And then he'll lose Michigan and he'll lose Wisconsin. But he'll still win. That's how they have him up to this date with people kind of communicating with them on ground right now. We just don't know. About 5 o'clock, you're going to get more data, get more information or something. But boy, I'm highly disappointed at Laura Trump, at the RNC. I'm pissed at Charlie Kirk because he's supposed to have more control, but I think he retracted to Phoenix. And when it's all said and done, he'll sit there on his podcast and he'll feel victory because he got Arizona. Hey, well, I gave you Arizona. It was my people on the ground in Arizona. Holy man. I hope I'm wrong on all of this, but I'm giving you guys some reaction of what I feel it's like out there, man. It's just ridiculous. It really is. Really ridiculous. It's unacceptable. Really is. Unacceptable. So, look. Get out and vote Trump. Go vote. Go, guys. Go vote. I know that women have neutered the shit out of us for the last 40 years. We don't even have the backbone to be competitive against them, against what they want. That goes against everybody's self-interest. It goes against their own, but they don't care. They're emotional. They could care less. So you as men have to get your ass out there and go vote. It's time to take the keys back. It's time to take control back. It's time to be the head of your life. And the only way you're going to do that is you need to re-inject masculinity into our culture. The only way you're going to start to do that is if Trump is at the top of this thing. Otherwise, we're passive aggressive. We're reverting back into our hole. It's ridiculous. Ugh. I know I'm going off. The light went out. Look, I'm about to wrap up anyway. Look, y'all, man, get your ass out there and vote. Trump. Vote Trump. Obviously, some of you out there voting, but you're like a bunch of bitches. So you're voting for Kamala because you want, I want them to get along. I don't want the chaos. I don't want the lawfare. That's what they do when you about to change everything. When you about to crack FBI, CIA, IRS, all of them in the head. They don't want you to do it. It ain't gonna be pretty to turn the corruption of this country. It ain't gonna be nice. It's gonna be bloody. But but they got it right. She wins. It checks all of us. It checks all of us. But I know what I'm going to do in my personal life. If she win. Yeah, I get the point. I get the point, and we ain't been passive about it no more. I'm trying my best to allow this political system to communicate to people's own psychosis of what they need to do. But I'll be verbal about it. I'll be very action pointed at it if I have to do it without Trump's presidency. Because no more being passive, no more taking, getting along because it's cohesive to people that go against my best interests, go against their best interests, go against our best interests. And individuality, and we are not a democracy. We do not go with the majority. The Constitution is built for individual citizens and the rights of individual citizens, not the majority, not what the majority agrees to. And you guys, when you vote for her, you're trying to make it a democracy where it's not about your individual constitutional rights. It's about a collective perception of what should happen to you. That's crazy. That's mob rule. Y'all out your mind. I'm gone. I'll see you guys on the next one.